my name is Abigail Morgan, and I've grown up at First Baptist Belton. My piece of wisdom would be to find someone or a group of people to hold you accountable. The way to do this is by getting involved in your church, not just joining the youth or going to all the fun youth events, but attaching yourself to the people in the church, finding those people to encourage you and to hold you accountable so that when you stray away, you have someone to help reel you back in and point you towards Christ. I also encourage y'all to find a mentor. That has really been helpful for me in my life, and I highly encourage that. Find someone who can pour into you, pour in truth over you, and then seek out opportunities to pour into others as well, so that you're not just taking from the church and the people in the church, but that you're pouring out what people have poured into you. I love the people. I just love the people. I love walking in to the youth and everybody's like, oh, hey, Abigail. And I love just the relational aspect of the youth group and how everybody loves each other and encourages one another. And just seeing that evolve over time has been a real blessing in my life. I hope to grow in surrendering my control and trusting in God, especially in this upcoming season of leaving the place that I've always known and going to somewhere new. I like to control things, and I'm not going to be able to do that. I know that life is going to present different areas where change is going to happen, and I'm not going to be able to control it. And so I want to be able to take on challenges and new things with a positive outlook. That way I can glorify God through it, because ultimately we were made to worship Him in the good times and the bad times and the in-between. My family has helped me a lot by just sharing their pieces of wisdom with me from how they've grown up. They've supported me in the youth group and all areas I wanted to do, and they encouraged me to go to church. And they ultimately started bringing me to church when I was little. And so because of that, I was able to grow up in the church and have that foundation laid out for me. I see myself serving Christ in the community that He will place me in, which will be the Waskow community. And first off, I think that the first step would be to serve Christ in a local Waskow church. And then over time, once God brings in new people into my life and I get plugged in, then I'll be able to go out and serve more of the Waskow community. I really like the verse Psalm 55:22, which is, cast your cares on the Lord and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. And that's something that I repeat to myself over time. That's something I repeat to myself almost every day, because it just gives me this hope and this strength that no matter what's going on in my life, I can always cast it on the Lord and He will sustain me. He's the only thing that will sustain us. And that's just really encouraging to me. Thank you so much for supporting us, encouraging us, and loving us unconditionally.